day, everybody. My name is Brandon Bishop. Welcome to Pop Goes the Brandon, and welcome to the first part of a 4-part mini-series here on this actual show. And I tell you what, this is groundbreaking. This is historic. This is the top 100. The top 100 Funko Pops, in my opinion, my top 100 favorites in my collection. Now, I'm not going to do them all at once. Like I said, it's a 4-part mini-series, groundbreaking mini-series. And we're going to do 25 at a time. And you're watching part 4 right now. Actually, it's part 1 right now, which is like 100 through 76. You get the first 25 right now. So we're not going to wait anymore. No, this is unprecedented. This is groundbreaking. This is history in the making right now for me to tell you what my top 100 Funko Pop favorites are. Now, I'm going to keep getting new ones. So maybe only once a year will I put myself through the amazing amount of work and stress of organizing the top 100 Funko Pops. This has been like literally, I don't know why I did this to myself. If you were to turn the camera around that way, you would see nothing but piles and piles of Funko Pops. This is gonna take a while, but I'm gonna fly through these things, man, especially on this last one. Maybe on the top 25, I'll take my time and tell, you know, little stories and stuff about the Pops and why they're in my top 25. I remember when I got my first 100, the 100th Pop. I don't know what it was off the top of my head, but I remember when I got it and I was all excited, like, I have 100 Funko Pops. Now there are thousands. So if you're in the top 100, like even in the, like towards like in the 90s or even number 100, don't feel bad about yourself because you beat out thousands of other ones. Oh boy, this is gonna be a undertaking to say the very least. Okay, number 25. Gizmo in the car, Hot Topic exclusive. I love this Funko Pop. Look at it. I'm going to give them each a nice little slow half turn. Try not to get too much of the reflection on there, which is impossible because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 studio lights burning my butt right now. That's awesome. It's number 25. Let's see here. Number 24 from the movie Alien. It's the Neomorph with a toddler. Now, I've never mentioned once any Alien movies, and I have actually about 5 or 6 different Alien Pops, but they've never made a list before. The reason this one is making, A, because it's freaking cool as hell, look at that, and B, because I actually bought this on the extraterrestrial highway on the outskirts of Las Vegas at the Alien Research Center. I wasn't expecting any Pops to be in the place. It's basically a souvenir shop. But it's really cool. Check it out if you're ever in Las Vegas. It's like a 2-hour trip all the way out to Area 51 and back. You can stop at E.T. Fresh Jerky. You can stop at the Black Mailbox, Alien Research Center, the little Alien, and get a burger and a beer and head on back. Go to the gates of Area 51. Don't go on Area 51, but anyways, that's where I found that. So it has a great, unique story behind it, and it's just a really cool Pop at number 24. Number 23 from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love this Sally. We found this in Pittsburgh, and it wasn't cheap. It's still not cheap, and it's just a really cool Pop, and it had to be in the top 100. There's a few, I think. There's a lot of Pops. This, like I said, this is really hard. I mean, I can just look behind me. There's like all these play sets and stuff like this for Nightmare Before Christmas. They're all honorable mention. This was really hard, trust me. It was like, what do? I don't want to put this one off the top 100, and this one needs to be in the top 25, and I'm sitting here stressing myself over Funko Pops. Makes no damn sense, but I think we have a pretty good list. Okay, so that was number, here I go again. I think this is 97. Bigfoot. It's the flocked Canadian Expo Bigfoot. It's worth a pretty penny, to say the very least. I absolutely adore it. It probably should be higher on the list, but somehow, like I said, if you're in the top 100, you're still pretty damn good as far as this collection goes because it's a pretty big collection. Okay, I think that was 23. 22, mother-freaking Farva, holding his liter of cola. I got the whole Super Troopers line, and this won't be the last one on the list. Actually, 2 of the Super Troopers, I think, are in the top 25. but there's a reason for that. I think they're in the top 25, maybe the top 50, but I'm looking around like trying to see, but there's no way I can see with this pile. At the very end of this, I'm gonna flip this camera around and show you exactly what I've been filming and the mess that has ensued. Okay, number 95, here we go. It's Rose Betty White from the Golden Girls. Like I've said many times, they just came out with a whole new line of Golden Girls, which I don't have yet. I must have them. 94 is Bimo from Adventure Time, the black and white noir. 94. It's a Hot Topic exclusive, and I'm moving on before I forget the number. 93, which is Indigo Montoya from The Princess Bride. I love it. I am Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare for die. Prepare for die. Prepare to die. I'm not good at Russian things, man. Really not. 92. We're gonna start off one of many Adam Sandler ones. It's the one in the jersey from Happy Gilmore. I absolutely love it. I love it, love it, love it. And you love it too. But not as much as I love 91. It's Fakor from the Masters of the Universe. And he's worth a pretty penny. I got him for pretty cheap. So that's one of the reasons he's on there. So number 91, Fakor, Masters of the Universe. Now before I get to number 90, the way I judge these is some of it has to do with dollar value. It does. But most of it has to do with just my personal opinions of the actual characters and the actual people behind the pops. So it was a process. It really was. There's emotion, there's just preference, there's dollar, there's just the look and the feel of them, and a lot of criteria and a lot of work went into bringing you this video, so I hope you enjoy it. Number 90, boom. It's Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite. Yes, number 90. This will not be the last Napoleon Dynamite by far. I love that movie. It's perfect. It's kind of the perfect movie, especially in the 90s back when it came out. So take Pedro number 90. 89, Blunt Man and Chronic 2-pack. Kevin Smith, Jason Hughes, Silent Bob, Jay. It's perfect. I absolutely love this. And I don't even smoke weed. I don't partake anymore. And but I love this, and I love the humor of it all. So that's number 89. Staying on track. Number 88. Walgreens exclusive. He's got the bag on his head before he found the mask. He's got the pickaxe in his hand. I absolutely love this pop. It's my... It should have been higher on both the horror list, and it should have been higher on the Walgreens exclusive list. And it probably should have been higher on the top 100, but it's going to stay at 88, and that's just how it's going to be because I'm far too lazy to fix it at this point. 87, Brick Tamarin from Anchorman. All of these could be in the top 25, but I had to kind of spread them out. I'm pretty sure, yep, I'm looking at the top 25 and the top 50 right now, and there's Anchorman all over it. So, but 80, oh my god. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. 87 is where Brick's going to be at. 86, for some reason, Macho Man Randy Savage is at 86. And I know that sounds bad, but like I said, you beat out thousands to get into the top 100. So, ooh, yeah, number 86, dig it with the rocket, yeah. All right, number 85. Vampire Bob from Stranger Things finds its way onto so many different lists because it makes me laugh. 85. That's all I'm going to say. 84. Bam. It's a dick in a box. It's a pop in a box of a dick in a box. It's great. It's perfect. It's number 83, I think. What is it? 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 84. I'm sorry. 83 is next. It's a dick in a box on Saturday Night Live. Ooh, now 83. Yum, 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 Elvira. I've said this many times. I will always have a crush. She's almost 70 years old. Still have a crush on Elvira. Hang on. I'm just going to sit there and look at this Elvira pop. Actually, what I'm doing is stalling for time because I don't want to have to count the pops again. 36, 37, 38, 39, 80, 81, 82, 83. 82. The Flocked Gopher. I got this in a package with a hat. I don't have the hat anymore, I don't think, but I still got the pop. I love the Flocked Gopher. Number 82. Number 81 is one of the most expensive pops that I have, but it's all the way down to number 81. It's Adventure Time. The second Adventure Time in this 25 pop chunk of this top 100. And it's number 81, Zombie Jake. It's worth like $240 freaking dollars. Holy crap, I never thought it would ever be worth that much. I think I bought it for like 30. Anyways, it's number 81, and I gotta be very careful with that one. Number 80, Optimus Prime. No, this isn't Optimus Prime. That's what he's saying. Optimus Prime. It's Megatron. I love the Transformers, and holy crap, when this line just came out, I kind of geeked out a lot because there's so many great ones. They got Soundwave, which probably should be in the top 100 somewhere, but it's not. It's just cool. I'm going to take a second to look at that. It's number 80. We'll get over it. Number 79. We got through the 90s. We got through the 80s. We're going back to the 70s. Harry Potter's Dementor, 79 on the top 100. I love this thing because they have this exact same pop, but it's like life, huge, massive size at Funko headquarters in Everett, Washington. It's just hanging from the ceiling. It looks just like this. It's badass. And it's number 79 on our list. Got to represent the Harry Potter, and we're going to keep representing the Harry Potter. Another one of my lifelong crush, Helena Bonham Carter, number 78. It's the Azkaban one. This has been on plenty of lists. I love her. I always say how much of a crush I have on her hair, even on the Funko Pop. Beautiful person, amazing actress, and this character, Bellatrix Lestrange, perfect. All right, number 77. We have just this one and one more to go for this chunk of the thing. I think we fired through this pretty quickly. I'm pretty proud of myself. I only screwed up 9 times. Take a deep breath. Number 77. Alfred Hitchcock. It's black and white. I love everything Alfred Hitchcock has done. That right there is one of the best directors of all time, not in just the horror category or the suspense category, the thriller category. Alfred Hitchcock is a legend. They have a Funko Pop of Alfred Hitchcock, and that makes this guy, your friend Brandon, from the show Pop Goes to Brandon and One Nation Under Pop, very, very happy. So number 77 is right here. It's in your face. It's Alfred Hitchcock. If you don't know who he is, look him up. Watch every single damn thing that he's ever made. The Birds, Psycho, Rearview Mirror. There's the Alfred Hitchcock Show. Come on. All right. Now for the winner of the first 25, which I guess is not really a winner, but the top one, number 76. And the last one we're going to talk about in this 25-piece chunk of the top 100 in my collection. It's the king of shit. Rick and Morty's The King of Shit. Again, I won't open it to see what it says. It says it has sound. Maybe somebody on YouTube did that. You can look it up if you really are dying to know what it says. But it's just so cool. It's a great episode. It's got a great background in there. Like I said, it has sound. It's just awesome. It's got a crown that says King of Shit. And yeah, this is on stores for your kids to check out. But that's the first 25. That's only the first 25 of the top 100. This has been part 1. There will be part 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to stick around and wait for them, aren't you? Because I know you can't wait to see what the next 25 are. And then the 25 after that. And then the top 25. You just can't wait, can you? And neither can I, because I've completely forgot. Okay, so subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video if you liked it, even though I screwed up everything. We should do a top like 200 that didn't make the top 100. Because there's like 250 of them like right in front of me. Just scattered everywhere. Neatly piled, but scattered everywhere. And all of them could have been in the top 100 on any other day of the week. But this is just how I felt. So thank you for watching. And go on to part 2 with numbers, let's see if I messed this up, 75 down to 51.
What happens when the executive producer for a Sci TV starts collecting Funko Pops? Well, of course, you end up with a TV show about it. My name is Brandon Bishop. I'm in my mid-40s and I collect small plastic vinyl figures. I don't know how this started, but I do know that it's totally out of control. Join me as I travel the nation hunting for Pops on One Nation Under Pop. Asai TV is available on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and at AsaiTV.com. Use promo code POPS to support this show when subscribing.